Hello everyone. I'm feeling a bit ill, so I um I pooped. Okay, so we're back and it is episode 8 now of series 3. We are working our way through these series, people. There is so much excitement in the air. It's tangible, it's palpable, you know? So, anyway, I've got some new stuff. I've got a new desk, I've got a new chair, I've got a wheelie chair. Things are looking up. Things are looking great. Okay, we're moving on up now. There's no stopping us. Ain't no holding us back or shutting this club down. Something. Either way, it's looking good from all directions now. So it's an exciting time to be here at Unviral Videos. Right, let's jump straight into this. So we have a young lady. She is playing with the hula hoopy thing. Man, she is just destroying that. She is rocking it. She's quicker than she's the Bruce Lee. She is the Bruce Lee of the hoopla world. I think they're called hoopla. I have no idea what they're called. To be honest, I haven't actually seen one of these in person since I was about, I don't know, 15, 16 years old. And even then, it was just like people that got them thinking, oh, I'll get really fit and active off of this. And then just put it down like a week later, just never touched again. And then you just end up doing just dopey stuff around the house with it. So next video is 5 yoga poses for period pains. Okay, you know, this isn't something that I personally suffer with, but I'm a giver, you know. I would like to encourage the ladies and the men who are ladies of the world to you know, look into this, maybe rewind it and look at that video again and really get those period pains just down to a minimum. That is what the important stuff that you learn from Unviral videos is all about. It's not all just laughs and giggles, you know. It is hard hitting journalism that can bring you some much needed relief of different pains that you're feeling whilst going through a menstrual cycle. So again, I don't mean to segregate men or women that identify as being men, but you know, this one's specifically for the ladies, and you're welcome. You are welcome. So next video, we have trees. Oh, we like trees. I've grown up in the country, so I like trees a lot. But there's nothing happening here. It's just trees. Oh, there was a different shade of trees then. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Man. How you doing? Woo! Yeah, he's loving it. Woo! He's having a good time. Yeah, fair play to him. If that's what you enjoy doing, if that's what you want to do, then why not? I'm sure the Shetland pony there is having a great time with him as well. Do you know what? He actually does it very well. He looks very comfortable in that attire and doing those kind of poses. So yeah, fair play to him for that. Again, if you're comfortable doing this kind of thing and you enjoy it, then I don't see a problem with it. He's not hurting anyone. So yeah, to be honest, it's not something that I personally would participate with, purely because I'm not that comfortable with wearing things like that. I mean, for me, it's the leg warmers right there. It's I think that they're denim and they've got pockets in, so they're denim pocketed leg warmers, which is, I mean, that is cool in the right situation. But where I'm from, Yeah, it's not so cool. Yeah. But yeah, if you want to do that, then go ahead. Good on ya. You love it. Day 17, and my husband forcing me to slow dance with him to rekindle our flame. Oh, and they look so happy. Oh, look how happy they are. Oh man, this is just hopeless, isn't it? I've actually seen a few of this woman's videos, and they're all it kind of tells a story about a woman. It's like I've known of this woman and her kind of story for a while, and it is developing. For instance, one of the sort of plots that they've added to it is that they've recently taken on a nanny for their kids, and the husband is getting along really well with the nanny, and they're implying that he's having a fling with her or something. But it's all very well done. To be honest, I wouldn't mind seeing it turn into like a half-hour episode and weekly showings, and I'd sit and watch that. I think that the woman that does this video is very humorous. Yeah, I believe it was her idea as well, rather than her husband's. I think she's brought her husband in on it. But yeah, it is all performed very well, very funny. I love it. I love her. I'm gonna get her pregnant. I'm not really. No. We have another one of Jiggly. Okay. Okay, so we have a naughty little girl. Well, not little girl. We have a naughty young lady that is the appropriate age to be doing what she's doing, but she still needs to find Jesus. And so the friendly, lovely priest comes along, sprays her with holy water, just like any good priest would do in that situation, where you find that a young lady is being promiscuous with her assets that she has been given by our good Lord and Saviour. I'm an atheist, by the way. Yay! So we have another young lady that's she's presumably fitted her own pole in this house. Is this going to be one of those videos where it just comes? No, it looks solid. I hope she did put that in and show men everywhere that women can fit poles in their house too if they want to pole dance. That's not a man activity. Women can fit poles if they want to pole dance. I mean, don't get me wrong, men enjoy the result of a pole and what the lady does with it, but a woman can fit her own pole and then pole dance. I don't know where the men come into this really now, actually. Weird. But yeah, again, well done to her. Hope she fit that pole herself. Hope she enjoys the pole dancing. Good times. Good times, good times. So here we have a young lady who is going to show us how to dress her hair up and then put on a wig. She did make that look really easy, didn't she? Like, right, so you know in movies, when you see like behind the scenes and things like that, and they say like, the actors say, oh, I spent so many hours in makeup and having my hair done and things like that. Do you not think that any of them have just met this girl and she's just been like, look, job done, and that's it? I mean, she just made that look so. I'm gonna watch that again because she just made it look so. Look, there's no challenge there whatsoever. She's just bosh, tuck it in, wig goes on, get on set, love, you're doing fantastic. Maybe actors and actresses just need to stop having their hair done so much and just get this lady in and just stop faffing around. Just stop it. So we have Yes, so this is obviously a couple that have stumbled across what they find is funny, and I gotta admit it is pretty funny when you don't expect it. It's yeah. They look like they're happy in their relationship, so I'm happy for them. Bravo, bravo. I hope they're very happy together for a very long time. Good on them. That was a good video. Made me laugh. That's what it's all about. No, 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 no. There's not enough money in the world that could get me to go in that room with that in there. All it takes is a split second. And I know they say that, like, if the lion has eaten recently, then it won't attack because it's not hungry. It doesn't need to take on any more sustenance, and they do only eat for sustenance, basically. So presumably it's safe after they've eaten to be in an enclosure or around a lion or tiger or any wild big cat, very, very big cat. Now, I've traveled to South Africa, so I've seen lions in person up close, and they are big. They are very, very big. And I just wouldn't. Nope. 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 No. No. I just wouldn't. I've held like a lion cub and things like that, but that's fine. I mean, I'm the sort of person where if I get bitten by a dog that I go to stroke, that's my fault because I approach that dog. It's my responsibility. I understand the circumstances of if it bites me and how that can hurt me. So I take responsibility for that. And with a lion, I take on that same responsibility. If I want to be in an enclosure with a lion, then I have to accept the fact that there is a chance that it's just going to bite my head off. So I just don't. It's just. Thing is, that is actually this is going to get me on a tangent, isn't it? It's one of those things where people will do things like that, and then the wild animal, because it is a wild animal, will attack them, and then they'll wonder, well, what happened? What went wrong? You've shut yourself in with a wild animal, and then you want to know why you've been attacked. It's nonsensical to me. The same as like animals in the circus and things like that. And then people wonder why they go crazy and, I don't know, stomp off up the streets and just cause an absolute mess in their wake. And then, of course, they get shot at the end. And it's just so sad for the animal because obviously they don't know that they're part of a show. They don't know that they're performing for people. They don't realize things like that. And it's disgusting. But there you go. That's my point of view on it. Here we have a funeral by the looks of it. My Lord God, you want me to come to heaven, but this is too much. Need a laugh out. Oh God, what's going to go wrong here? So they're carrying the coffin. Oh man. Oh man. That was basically whoever made that coffin. That was their fault because the bottom gave way on that coffin, and that is supposed to support a human body with the handles on the sides having the coffin carried by those handles on the sides. So that bottom section that should be reinforced with a decent amount of wood that can take the appropriate weight. But that is, I mean, you'd be livid if that was. Just think if that was your mum or your dad or your fucking anyone that you know, and they just go rolling, tumbling down the street at their own funeral. That is just diabolical. That guy who made that coffin, he'd be getting a call from me and a punch in the face, I reckon. And that'd be my stance on that. Next, we have a God knows what this is. An oldie door, an oldie your door, with a very oh hey. Oh hey. It's a sassy look she had there. Very sassy look. Okay, was that the whole thing? So basically, she comes out. She's like, "What you looking at? What you looking at?" Continues about her day. I can't tell. I genuinely can't tell if she likes me or not. Like, I don't know if am I supposed to be flattered or not? I don't know why she's got the great big buns of steel. But there you go. One of life's unanswerable questions. Next video, we have a dude who looks like he's going to get a chameleon out or something. What is it going to be? What is it going to be? As my Wi-Fi decided to drop again. Come on, Wi-Fi! Yes! It's working. Right. So he's getting a little lizard, a little quick lizard. Look at him go! Oh my god! And that is some great colour that lizard's got on it. And it's biting him. See what I mean? See what I mean? It's like I was saying earlier, like an animal, that lizard knows he's not going to win, but it's a wild animal at the end of the day. That's just what they do. And he is just playing dead with it now. He's just latched on to that guy's finger like Gex the gecko. Anyone remember that game? That was great. Like Gex the gecko just wanting to take him into his underground dungeon of gameplay. And let's face it, the way the current world is right now, I think if Gex showed up and was just like, you're coming with me, I'd say, yeah, all right. Yeah, cool, because there's nothing going on up here. But there you go. And that is the full set. That is all the videos that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed them as much as I have. There is so much that can be learned from those videos. I hope I feel better by the next episode, but if not, then I will continue to talk like this, and you'll put up with it or watch something else. Thank you for watching. Bye.